What's up, everybody? It is Thursday, and I'm back. Uh, Today, I'm starting with a collaboration. It's a very short song, unfortunately. It's only a minute long, but it's a collab between ICHIKA NITO and MARCIN. This is the second one that they've done that I am aware of. I've reviewed the first one on my channel. It was one of the first songs I ever did, I think. So we're coming back for another one. I have my espresso. I got some comments lately from some Italians telling me that I'm not really drinking espresso. I am drinking espresso roast. Okay, it is espresso that I'm putting in my latte. I'm just drinking a latte. I'm not drinking. If I just did a shot of espresso while I'm doing my reviews, it would only take me 10 seconds, and then I don't have anything to sip on. I like having something to occupy me during the videos. So this is espresso. Okay, so a couple things. Obviously, like and subscribe. I appreciate that. Helps me out. I'm not a professional guitarist. I am nowhere close to the level of either of these guys. So, most of my analysis is going to be, wow, these guys are good. So just prepare yourself for that. And then part two is just don't be a dick. It shouldn't be that hard. It hasn't really been a problem so far on the channel. I'm grateful for that. I appreciate everybody being friendly and accommodating. But just as a reminder, let's keep it positive and friendly, and let's make it nice for other people who want to watch this. So, with that out of the way, let's get into it. This is Fall by ICHIKA NITO and MARCIN. Awfully good. It's just a short song, but it's so impressive. One of the things I was thinking about while I was watching this was, think about how much fun it is for MARCIN or ICHIKA or both of them, right? To be able to play with somebody else who can keep up, right? Who can do what they can do, or who can complement what they do. I'm not, as I mentioned, much of a guitarist. I play, but not very well. But I am, to pat myself on the back, I am quite a good athlete. And there is something special about finding somebody else to play with who is as good as you, right? Somebody that you can collaborate with, somebody that you can, you think a thought and they already thought it, right? There's just a connection that you have as an athlete with somebody else who can do the things you can do when you get to work together. You get to play on the same team. It just unlocks things, right? The game becomes a lot more fun. And I gotta believe it's similar in this arena, right? These guys are elite guitarists. There are not many people that can keep up with them. Right, I could maybe play rhythm guitar. Right, I could play some chords, maybe keep time, but there's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to keep up with either of these guys, picking or creatively. Right, the sorts of things they can. Okay, so again, to take this back to athletics, right? When you are a high-level athlete, or when you're really good at whatever sport it is that you play, golf, football, baseball, whatever, right? For me, it's basketball. I can think of a thing that I want to do, and then I can go do it. And the things I think of that I want to do are frequently, not always, but frequently, several levels above what most of the people I'm playing with would even like think about trying, let alone actually doing. You just, the better you are, the bigger your imagination can be, right? Because there's more stuff you can do. The better you are at guitar, the more creative you can be, because there's all kinds of stuff you can do, right? When you're not very good, you're limited. You're limited to playing like chords and maybe some basic picking patterns. When you're this good, you can be incredibly creative. And to have somebody to bounce that creativity off of, who can do the same stuff and improvise and add and, you know, create with you, that has got to be such a fantastic feeling. You know, these guys both are signed to Ibanez. They both play Ibanez guitars, so I'm sure there's, you know, some of the label, such as it is, the brand, I'm sure is doing some of this to help them get together and collab. But I think it's great. I think it's awesome. The song is short. It's really, really pretty. It's very jazzy, right? And it's just two exceptional guitarists just playing around, having a good time, I think. Can you imagine? Like going to an NBA practice, right? Or an Olympic basketball practice back in the 90s. Can you imagine just sitting there watching these two, like, just jam? Because I'm sure that they did not, like, get together for 30 minutes, record this, and then call it a day. I'm sure they were playing and jamming and riffing off of each other's stuff. I bet that would be pretty incredible to watch. Maybe someday they'll do a little recording where it's just them, you know, playing around with it. Anyway, fantastic, right? Very happy to see them working together again. My hope is for someday an album. Come on, give us an album of these two guys together, or at least give us a full-length song, because the acoustic versus electric one we got earlier was like 2 minutes. This is 1 minute. Let's get a full-length song out of this, because they're too good for us to not get more. So that's my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Like I said, subscribe. I have a couple goals set. There's something that I'm going to be doing at 4,500 subscribers that some people are waiting on. So, you know, let's help me get there, and then I'll do it. Stay safe out there, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Drink lots of water, and be nice to each other.